From North Carolina to Indochina, welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon. It's 38 Clash of Clans accounts, but in today's episode, I thought we would take a closer look and really kind of break down and examine the packages that we are being offered in the shop as we all prepare for Builder Hall 2.0, the big Builder Hall update that seems like it's very, very soon. And then, of course, Town Hall 16, which is still about a year away, despite my typo in a recent episode. So we are looking at the main account that has everything, every skin, every scenery, every possible purchase in the shop. But the question is, are those purchases saving us that much money? Does it make sense to buy the packages to stack up the runes, the books, and of course the hammers before a big update? And what about wall rings? These are the questions that we will answer today. So if you want those answers and to be prepared for the earliest and most accurate update information, please take just a quick second to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications by clicking the bell or smashing it, and let's get into it. Okay, so yes, obviously wall rings are a concern because we currently have 125 level 16 walls yet to be unlocked. Sometime between now and the Town Hall 16 update release, those walls will be able to be upgraded, I'm suspecting sooner rather than later, and yes, they are crazy expensive. So without the Gold Pass discount, a quick breakdown reveals that it's just over $17.50 a wall. With the 20% Gold Pass discount, it's still over $14.50 a wall. And let's just say you want to gem all 125 walls without a discount, $2,202.50 is the bill you will rack up. So yes, let's save using wall rings, and a quick calculation reveals that each and every wall ring is worth about $1.82. And we are just getting started because a quick jaunt across the river, lake, ocean, whatever that body of water is, brings us to the builder base where we know that Builder Hall 10 is likely just around the corner. We also saw some packages pop up in the shop the last couple of days. And yeah, it's going to be crazy. We're going to be building a second Builder Hall village down there. I'm not even sure exactly how that's going to work. I'm assuming they're going to split the existing stuff in half and give us more to build. Okay, let's move on and talk about the calculations that I've done on just the most recent packages from the home village and the builder side. So builder base first, as we know that update is probably first. Okay, first big package, 2 of each, runes of builder gold and builder elixir. We all know that builder resources are tougher to come by and more expensive than home village resources, but of course the storages hold much less of each. So these runes come out to an approximate value of $23.80 each times 4. You're looking at nearly $100 for this package if you were to pay full price. So yes, it's a pretty good deal. We make sure that we have creator code Galadon active, like I hope you do as well. But again, it's always just more important to use someone's creator code. And we're going to pick up that purchase. Get ready for the next update and the next package. This one is double muscle, 2 million gold, 3 million elixir. Not going to look at the potion value, simply the resources alone, about $30 for this group of builder base resources. So another good deal. We picked this one up, and now we're going to move on to something that is definitely different for everyone, and that is any book. Now, a Book of Heroes, I just did a rough estimate for a discounted 8-day upgrade. It comes to somewhere around $6.50 in value for the Book of Heroes, another $16 for the 3 million in gold. So of course we are picking up this package, and as long as we're not losing resources on the builder base side, let's get the last one, 1.5 million elixir, $10.47. But while we run through this, it's important to remember that buying gems in bulk and buying resources in bulk are both going to give you a discount, right? The more resources you buy at once, the better deal you get from the trader, and the same is true for gems. So just remember that, and that's why these numbers aren't going to be exactly set in stone, because they vary based upon whether or not you're buying the $99 packages every time and whether you're buying an entire storage worth of resources or just enough to make that individual upgrade. And that's, it's always important to remember that these are just approximations. And let's move on. Let's talk about approximately what's going to happen over on the home village side. Now, you guys know that I need to get these walls maxed out, just like gemming to max everything as it happens. So yeah, the wall rings are going to be an issue, but let's take a look at what's happening on the home village side. Dynamic duo. We've got the Book of Everything and 150,000 Dark Elixir. The value somewhere around $43. So definitely a good deal here. No doubt we always get every package that involves books or runes, not always resources, but yes, Dark Elixir, because we're not using any. I'm not boosting any super troops right now, so we can accumulate basically unlimited amounts of Dark Elixir. Remember, we can overfill the storages when making those purchases from the shop, and the only way we can stack runes and books is, of course, through these special offers. So let's go ahead and stack up some more Books of Heroes. Roughly $6.50, roughly $12 for the resources. And again, I would never purchase outright gold for gems. Well, okay, maybe if I was doing wall upgrades, but we have the forge working. It's going to consume that. We really bought that package solely for the Book of Heroes. Book of Building, way more value. Think about it. Many upgrades at Town Hall 15 are well over 2 weeks. So the Book of Building, another great deal. And as we close that one out, I skip the potions, but wall rings, right? Oh yeah, okay, we talked about this earlier in the episode, about $1.82 per wall ring. And at Town Hall 15, level 16 walls, this is worth roughly $18.20. Oh man, this is gonna be a painful update for those last 125 walls. But as you can see here, the wall ring count is starting to get a little bit bigger. Like, we've got 314, and we of course also have been saving our CWL medals. We already have one of every hammer in inventory, and we'll save enough medals so that we can buy one additional of each hammer. But any CWL medals beyond that should go towards the purchase of wall rings to get these 125 walls upgraded the day that update releases. When is that going to be? You gotta stay tuned, stay subscribed, stay notified, and thank you as always for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Pick up those packages if you so desire. They are a good deal. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I hope to see every last one of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Galadon! You spent 8 minutes talking about packages. You're making Peter $17 uncomfortable.